You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports. If you are new to this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. We're going to give you not the everyday take you hear on sports, generally speaking. This is one of these times where celebrity and sports crosses over, okay? The other night, the slap heard around the world. Will Smith threw a right, caught Chris Rock over a joke that a comedian said on stage. Now, comedians, it is their job to roast. And Will Smith didn't appreciate it because his wife's got a disease that causes her to not be able to lose her hair. He was laughing, oddly enough, and she was over there, and it's like all of a sudden she executed Order 66 on Chris Rock, and Will Smith snapped. But you knew we were gonna get takes from all over the place. Celebrities want to be sports stars want to be celebrities, and you would have the sports world reacting to this. By the way, the Oscar ratings went up. I didn't see it firsthand. I haven't watched the Oscars since whatever year The Dark Knight didn't get nominated for Best Picture. I was like, this is a joke. I'm out. And that was back before they even went woke, okay? I was just like, look, I've had enough of that artsy-fartsy pianist crap, okay? I don't want to see it. They award a lot of films that I feel like the everyday person just doesn't want to watch, if you want to know the truth. So, Shannon Sharpe of Undisputed has come out and made some strong-ass comments on Will Smith. Now, look, everybody's sort of all over the place, and on this situation, everybody kind of almost agrees a little bit with both sides of this. You know, they can see Will Smith, disease with wife. You know, you want to take up for your wife. I get it. She's struggling with things. I'm sure that's hard. You got Chris Rock, who's a comedian. Look, I don't think Will Smith should have done what he did. I don't. But sometimes you just, that one little, look, I'm a redneck. I have been known to get, pissed off in a second's notice, and somebody potentially might get their ass whipped. I mean, that's just in my younger days, but you get the point, okay? So, Shannon Sharpe of Undisputed has come out, and he's got some pretty strong words for what would have happened if that would have happened to him and Will Smith done this. I saw this and was like, oh, this is interesting that we're starting to get takes out of the sports world, but I thought it would happen. I absolutely did. Let's check this out. TMZ, Shannon Sharpe on Oscar slap. I would have whooped Will Smith's ass. There's Shannon right there pointing directly at all of us. Shannon Sharpe says if he were Chris Rock, he would have thrown haymakers on stage at the Oscars. With the NFL star explaining, he would have tried to beat the hell out of Will Smith for slapping him. And in case you don't know history here, NFL tight end and one of the biggest leaders of the old school EAS bodybuilding movement, Shannon Sharpe is ultra jacked. He's huge. A lot of people don't realize Shannon Sharpe is a big mother effer, okay? Shannon Sharpe made the claim while breaking down the Academy Awards on FS1's Undisputed on Monday, saying without hesitation, quote, I would have come up out of that tux. I would have whipped Will Smith's ass. I'm going to see if I can play this without it getting copyrighted.
I'd have come up out that tux. I'd have whipped Will Smith's ass.
I know you.
I would have whipped, he'd have had to whip me or I'd have had to whip him. And
that's all I'm going to play of it, but you get the point. You get the point. You can go over to that channel and see that full rant. The 53-year-old Hall of Famer said he would not have been able to remain as calm as Rock because he believes a slap to the face is one of the worst things you can do to a man. Yeah, it's not great, I can tell you. Quote, there's three things, especially in our community. God, Shannon Sharpe, we got to make this about race? Really? Sharpe told Skip Bayless on the show, you say the N-word, you spit on me, you slap me. Yeah, I can imagine some people getting their ass whipped over that. Because if you go back to when we were less than, That's what they did. Oh, here we go. My God. So you made this racial. Understand this. When I started making the video, I didn't know he was going to go racial. I just saw where he saw, I'm going to whip that ass. And then all of a sudden, Shannon Sharpe goes into a racial rant, for crying out loud. My God. This is nuts. They didn't punch you. They slapped you. Here we go. Because that was a sign of disrespect. Sharpe went on to say he believes Smith's anger was misguided, saying he thinks Smith should have went after Augusta Alsina. If you don't know what that's about, you can go look it up. Over his previous entanglement with Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Go fight that dude. That's the dude I'm looking for. That was all up in my house doing what I should have been doing. I don't know what the hell Will Smith is thinking. I would have trapdoored that bee a long time ago. Of course, Rock famously didn't respond physically to Will Smith's outburst, and as reported, he declined to file a police report with the LAPD. By the way, that book's not written either. The LAPD may charge him anyway. I saw that. That's a thing right now, and it's worth keeping an eye on. Wow. Okay, so I was with you. I would whip Will Smith's ass, blah, blah, blah. But then all of a sudden, Shannon Sharpe flipped the script on us and made this a racial issue. That's how they did us. No, homie. Grown men of any color are not trying to get slapped in the face. I'm just letting you know right now, Shannon Sharpe. That is not race-centric, okay? Grown man slaps me in the face, we're fighting to the death. Plain and simple. We are going, okay? You might whip my ass, but you're going to come out looking a hot-ass mess by the time it's said and done. That's crazy. I don't know why he went there. Now, he is right about one thing, though. Will Smith's anger probably should be directed in other directions, okay? Because they got some kind of a weird situation going on in their marriage. And, nah, homie, I'm not going to do that. You can believe that's not happening in my house at all. No. So, Shannon Sharpe, I laughed my ass off when he said I'd have whipped Will Smith's ass. But we got to understand, I mean, Will Smith is actually a pretty big dude. He's a muscular dude, and we've seen him in, I Am Legend and some of those movies where Bad Boys. And Chris Rock he is sort of a skinny, smaller guy. But he might have had the advantage on speed. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, you get the point. Tell me what you think. Black and white sports fans, make sure you hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.